Ah, there we go. I think it's 10 a.m., children. Just making sure the audio is good. Let me check with the Discord. Happy playing to everyone. Yeah, Albert's on. People are downloading. Yeah. Ooh, it has to update. I'm glad I did that. Good morning, everyone. For those of you on the graveyard shift, I hope you get a good sleep. Let's see here. Will you crash on launch? I hope not. There we go. Perfect. And now we're going to take a first look. I'm so excited. No intro? Oh, no intro, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's see. Settings. I can only do audio. All right. New game. May the space gods be kind to us. Oh, they got little thingies. It's like a comic book. Oh, that's nice.
Stop hurting those bastards to the escape pods, but nothing you here. Catch you in the void.
Ah, she made the Vulcan live long and prosper sign. I do not know of any space monsters with hands, so this might be new. Well, it looks like something went horribly wrong, and then you were forced to escape your ship. Coming out of the drift, and going to Akaton, the worst possible planet in the Pact Worlds to crash. Well, I guess Breathedel would be worse. I saw three escape pods. All right. Who am I going to play?
Lock and load.
Soldier. I mean, kind of a weird vibe from those textures, but this is beta. Fists are bald. That's how angry I am. And a single streak of paint down the front with camo pants. Gold armor with camo pants. That was a decision. Okay. Vesk is showing off. That's very appropriate. I want the hat! Where's his little hat? He has a little hat in the picture. That's so cute. Aw. But still, that's nice. Just like having him pose like that. And this one is the... the Envoy. Wink. Or Winnick. Winnick? Yeah, Winnick. Brisk Wander Vesk. What's that? I should know what that is. I am the lore bear. Trained in all the charismas. And of course athletics, because Vesk. I would hope he's from the front, because that is... They chose the wrong fight. They chose the wrong fight. Winnick, is that all you say? They chose the wrong fight. You... Okay, obviously we don't have a full voice pack yet. Let's do this clean and quiet. This is the Sheeran operative. Courtier Sheeran. And he's wearing the hexagon jumpsuit. The skin tight, or excuse me, chitin tight hexagonal suit. Oh, I like the little antenna physics. Can I mess this up? He's got the shakes. I like how they blink. Textures on the weapons still seem kind of odd, but it's early.
Lock and load.
Yeah. Gonna go with the Vesk boy first. I give it 3.6 minutes until someone has the pod stripped down for materials. Oh, you're being generous, sir. This is Akaton. There'll be little child street urchins just gnawing at my corpse in seconds. I can change Winnick's name. I'm not going to do that, though. Yeah, I think Winnick is our Vesk. Never wait for a Sheeran to choose a place to eat. You'll starve together. Space is vast, ellipses. You need a drift engine to cover major distances. Ah, I see what you did there, CC. Vast space. I do not have full HP. I assume I was hurt in the crash? Probably.
The pod's half buried in a crater, wrecked beyond repair. Oh, and that pain's still ricocheting around your body.
I did not know Starfinder was a Western. Well, I am a skill monkey.
The retro thrusters on that escape pod did their job. The robots it landed on, they might disagree.
Oh, they're not Abadar robots, though, so nobody cares. I see a little neon sign right here that's blinking. That's a nice touch. Computers is your ability to work with computer systems and some technical equipment. Even if you're untrained in computers, you can still use it for the following general skill actions. Which are? Okay. Run a diagnostic scan on the pod system. Sure. Ah, Baldur's Gate 3. I remember you. I need a 12, which is below a level 1. That's 3 below a level 1, I believe. And I have a 45% chance of success. I have failed. Why wouldn't you put the continue under here? Why do I have to go all the way down to the right-hand side to do that? Also, this texture with the circles and the X's, that's kind of weird. Probably need more of a sound effect on the die.
sputters and dies on you. Thing's completely fried.
Well, that makes sense, considering it is on fire. It set stone on fire. Hey, Tony. Good morning. This is not a VTT. This is Starfinder Afterlight, the actual beta. The embargo has been taken off, and I am allowed to stream and share my experience with it. I wish I could hero point. We did not get hero points in the beta, unfortunately. However, you bring up a good suggestion with that. I will ask Albert for hero points. I have get 'em leading by example and get 'em, just like Ruby. What's this? A mess of wires. Escape while you can sticker. Oh, it's got 3 eyes. That's cute. I like the interface. This is nice. It's got the little sci-fi wires. Reminds me of Cyberpunk. Can I press tab and just highlight things? No, tab brings up my character. What does C do? C does nothing. C should be character. Tab brings up my character. That's weird. Also, the class DC on this is overlaying the UI a little bit. I would tuck that in. Everything else looks good. I'm not sure what this symbol is. Maybe this is the symbol for Envoy? I certainly don't recognize it. Would you believe this is the first I'm hearing of this? Yes, I would believe that because there was a press embargo on it. We were not allowed to say anything until this point, Tony. But I am glad you are here, and I'm glad you know about it now. Like, they literally told us when they gave us the key back in February that we as streamers and content creators were not allowed till today at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay. These are credits, I'm guessing. My journal. After surviving the destruction of your pirate ship... Oh, I'm a pirate! And against all odds, your escape pod landed safely. But where? You need to find the others and make sense of it all. Find your footing. Your dramatic landing appears to have caused quite the wreck. Okay, so we're on the first quest. I guess these are indicative of the 3 actions I have per turn. I guess I just look around. Ooh! Empty potion, a Doshko, and a Skyfire armor helmet. The Skyfire military is incredibly important to the lore. The Skyfire are actually the Riforians and the dragons and the Dragonkin on Triaxis. So their armor's all over the Pact Worlds. Grants +1 to diplomacy checks. I've never heard of armor doing that before, but okay. Aww. It accommodates for the snout, which is good. That's good. That's nice. Ooh, a med patch. Tony, you know what these are. It even has the little Skittermander on it. Oh, there are others. Give me the presents. What's this? Gold coin. Physical money. The kind you can't freeze, trace, or tax remotely. There's a reason criminals and collectors both hoard these. Ah, we don't usually have those. I do like the stat boosts from equipment. I do too, but Skyfire are not known for their diplomacy, but still very nice. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. I know Witch Warper only. Trust me. We're getting Witch Warper, we're getting Technomancer, we're getting Mechanic, we're getting everything. The Kickstarter was very successful. It's just a matter of you know, we're in beta right now, and for a year there's going to be development, and then they're going to, you know, let us know how the release is going. But they still need time to cook. Good morning, Rain Zero. They're taking a break from Andoran, I see. There's no democracy here. Yes, this was a Kickstarter. I think they got about $1 million for it. I did one of the top tier supporters. That's why I got the beta access early, but I wasn't allowed to share anything.
The security robot banged up real bad. Must have caught some debris when your pod crashed here.
Okay,
The robot's
examine.
got a blue eye-shaped logo branded on its shell. It says Secubot.
Wait for diagnostics. Proceeding to neutralize threat.
I was trying to help you, Mr. Robot. Honestly. Ah, it's just gonna bat me. Lead by example. Apply the effects of Get 'em and also strike the target. You gain a status bonus to the damage roll equal to your Ka mod. So my charisma modifier gets added to damage. You and your allies get a +1 status bonus. They kept the status bonus. It's not a circumstance bonus. My character at the moment is Winnick, the Vesk from the front envoy. He's got his little Doshko and everything. Oh, you played the first round closed beta? Nice. Well, they kept status bonus for the game. How come we don't get status bonus in, you know, the tabletop? Come on, guys. Ooh, I crit for 32. That was impressive for a level 1. But there. That's a weird texture to put on the, you put a gray texture over white text. Ugh.
Hail there! Help is coming!
I know that voice! It's my favorite vampire from Baldur's Gate 3! Now a bug! And a hick! For some reason.
Hylax Grace!
Hylax.
Crash and the Secubot Welcome Committee. Not a small feat. Let me see to those wounds.
Hylax is the Forever Queen, goddess of peace, diplomacy, and insectile unity. Once a war deity, she now preaches harmony and understanding, worshipped by Shirans, diplomats, and those who seek to bring order through cooperation. Oh, and I can even go here. Oh, that's nice. It does the little nested thing. Shiran were once part of the swarm. These insectoids broke away to embrace their individuality while still valuing cooperation. They're often healers, diplomats, or scientists with antennae that help them sense their environment. I really like that. I like when they do that and you can just mouse over the lore and go like, I have no idea who Hylax or the Shiran are. That's really good. That's what Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous did. Yeah, Akaton is kind of like the Wild West of the Pact Worlds.
While the Shurin priest tends to your wounds, a larva in their vest smiles up at you. Can't tell if you feel better from the first aid or that innocent grin.
Shiran Young spend the first 2 years in a tiny, worm-like larval form, and often carried around in protective containers to let them safely observe the world as part of their education. Oh, so baby, basically baby in a bassinet, or baby in like one of those harnesses you just take with you everywhere. Ah, yes, it is a very good system for emergent lore. Let's see. Who are you guys?
Goodness, you're right. Where are my manners?
Astarion? Why are you a bug? it said preach, but now he's Sheeran Priest again. They have to fix that. Because he hasn't introduced himself yet. Holy Journey. Oh, Sheeran Larva Journey is the Holy Journey. Okay.
If it's easier for you. Everybody calls me Preach these days. Please, feel free to do the same.
Where the hell am I?
You've crashed into the Hivemarket in Akaton. Most visitors use the docks, but I'm almost certain tourism isn't on your agenda.
Akaton's largest marketplace, built above and below Mount Ka. Oh, Tony, you were here before. You were in Hivemarket in Strength of Thousands. The Kulons keep it safely running, offering everything from starship parts to alien relics. The underground stalls are safer, but deals more fast, hesitate, and someone else walks away with your treasure. And the Kulons, the enigmatic and ghostly guardians of Hivemarket. They protect the city from violent attacks and thieves, but allow almost any kind of business to thrive. The unclear motivations of this species are one of the main research topics in the Pact World universities. Oh, so, even in the future, we have no idea how things work. Where are the other pods?
Oh, tell me you're joking. We can't have more of those damnable things falling on our heads. Yours has caused quite enough ruckus as it is.
I remember from the intro there were 3, so there's got to be 2 more people here from my crew.
Beeping sounds suddenly ring out. Still dizzy from all that fighting and crashing. You can't tell where they're coming from.
Tell me that beeping is not in my head, please.
If I'm not mistaken, that sound is coming from your personal comm unit. See?
A pocket-sized device that combines a minor portable computer and a cellular communication device, allowing wireless communication with other comm units in both audio and text-based formats at planetary range. Huh. So it's a cell phone. But only for the world you're on. Yeah, the art is very nice. Hey, Cursing! Don't you wish you had a Sheeran for the Saturday game? You could have Ashtarian as a bug.
Yeah, they ain't wrong. Your comm is flooded with thousands of messages flashing across the holo screen.
Queen's mercy. You've got 5 years of messages piling up on that thing. Have you been in that pod that long?
5 years. The drift doesn't have a different time index than the material plane. So did we go to somewhere else that wasn't the drift in order to travel? That's weird.
Escape pods like yours are designed to sustain life, but only for a month at most. Where would those missing 5 years go?
Okay, so at most a month has passed for me, but for everyone else 5 years has passed. That's weird. Did we get shunted to the netherworld or something?
You play back the last message on your comm. Your eyes go wide when you realize it's from Kali, your captain.
Where is your stupid ass when I need it most? Trying to fix this wreck, but you insist in plain dead. Damn you. Prove me wrong.
What? God, Captain, that is not a very flattering picture. Also, you may want to adjust your bra a little.
Is this how Bismara rewards me for following her creed headfirst into chaos? Fuck it. Not even the gods will stop me from setting this right.
Besmara. Ooh. Besmara began as a minor nautical deity of piracy on the lost planet of Galarian, but some of her priests believe that she expanded her portfolio during the gap in a daring raid against another deity. She sails the stars, the astral plane, and the maelstrom on her ship, the Star Wraith, which many believe to be the constellation of the same name. Ah, maybe we Maybe we made it into the astral plane or the maelstrom. Yeah, time could pass differently there. Sounds like warp shenanigans to me. Ah, yeah, Gearkai. I'm with you there with the Warhammer 40k. First one's gotta be the first one's fault. Well, we are on Akaton. She thinks I'm dead. I need to find her.
Wait, you've landed in a place I know well. And frankly, given your dramatic entrance, you'll need reliable healing. Let us help you.
Oh god, the volume for that is so low. Let me bump that up.
Us? Together?
Yeah, there we go.
The child adores you already.
Much
your
better.
quest aligns with my purpose. The lava must witness kindness, struggle, danger. Your search for your captain provides exactly that.
Okay, so introducing the child to stress and danger is a good thing for Sheeran. They sound like wonderful parents.
What say you? Will you have us?
Here, let me do this. I want to move myself over here. There we go. That way I'm not blocking the character art. Perfect. I'd like the little larva. Come with me, child. I will put you in danger. Yay, danger.
If the Golden One chose you, it means something special. Yeah, you'll see soon enough.
So, like Pokemon, if the Sheeran is shiny, it's a gold? I don't get that. I don't get the lore behind that.
Soon.
Also, he has little stars in his eyes.
Oh, let's go inside the bar. It wouldn't be prudent to be here when more of those Succubot agents show up.
Alright. A private security firm with the headquarters in Akaton, providing armed robots for the private sector. Lately, they have been expanding their operations to the rest of the Pact Worlds. And they even have a thing for the Pact Worlds, a coalition of diverse planets, mainly from the Galarian system. The Pact Worlds unite various ancestries under a common banner for peace, trade, and mutual defense. From bustling cities to wild frontier worlds, they stand together against threats both internal and external. Okay. Preach. He has heal. There's a weird space here in the text. That's fine. Void warp. It's offensive. And guidance. Spell rank slots. I have 1 spell rank slot. Okay. And he has a laser pistol with only 5 out of 5? The battery should have 10 out of 10. That's a really cheap battery, Preach. Defiant Sheeran. Do I get to see what Defiant is? Or... Nope, I don't. Arcana, Medicine, he has all the wisdoms. And I assume this heart icon is Mystic, despite the fact that they are not all healers. Caterpie colors. Green for normal and gold for shiny. I love it. Yes. He's got his little tongue sticking out for some reason in this one. I think that's his tongue. Alright. How do I change your spells? I guess I don't. I don't get to change your spells, Breach. Breach suggested you take shelter inside the nearby bar. Okay. I will loot you. Okay. Oh. Are you kidding me? My feet! Where did my feet go? It goes below the stairs. No spells, can't see class abilities, can't do any of that yet. Oh, my feet! Preach! Preacher, no! Preach's feet too! Alistair! Not Alistair. Ashtarian! 50% off karaoke this night. Nothing in there. There seems to be a robot over there, but it's blocked. I shall rummage through the garbage and find treasure. Captain Concierge plushie! Small, fluffy, beat-up plushie of the always smiling Captain Concierge. How could someone lose this? Is this... Aww, I can't equip him. Who would throw that away? Honestly. Yeah, there's no leveling up, unfortunately. Ooh, Barathu. Sakibot is ruining this town. Jukebox. Oh, that almost crashed the game. An old jukebox with the best of Akatonian folk pop. I save? I cannot save. Just don't make mistakes.
This is the last one, I promise.
A Scottish Vesk! Who's eating curry, dumplings, and has had 2, 4, 6, 8 sodas, one of which is invisible in his hand. He is drinking invisible soda.
Who breaks up with a holotext? Really?
Oh, he got a text message breakup.
The Kasatha have made public the images from the heist at their temple.
Oh, the Kasatha. Nice. Oh, we robbed the Kasatha? That's us. Oh, it's a little cartoon. Those must be the 2 people I'm looking for. The rat and the other Vesk.
I swear that Shirandila's antennas twitch every time I'm about to lose.
Then stop betting when they twitch. Easy fix.
The dice were rigged. Had to be.
Everything's
Castrovillian
rigged.
blend.
That's why I drink.
I want the smokes.
By the stainless sword of Ayomide. Mama, you had a bumpy ride. That pod ain't even worth selling for scrap. Wait, isn't that tattoo?
Iomade was a mortal woman from the lost planet of Galarian who ascended to divinity centuries before the start of the Gap. After that world's disappearance, she became the patron goddess of humanity and began to be called the Spirit of Galarian.
She dips a rag in alcohol, takes hold of your arm, and scrubs the grime right out of your tattoo.
Like my arm that's in the armor?
The moon of misfortune. You are one of Kali's crew. What are the chances?
So
Sit
basically
down,
an
Enyim.
alpha that's
Kali
being
will
shared
never
out of
forgive me
studio,
if
so
I
it's
do not
called a
take care
beta.
of you.
Well, if you remember, Baldur's Gate 3 did the same thing. They were just more upfront with development about it. Over the course with Baldur's Gate 3, we saw different stages of what they considered to be the first-hand beta. Yeah, I do like the small atmosphere touches. Like the little advertisements and the TV and stuff. Where did I end up?
Entertainment District. Here, credit changes hands faster than knives fly. Security's loose, but your little crash probably got the attention of those little tin cans. Omo, these hands earn some respect from folks around here. My name means something. If Mama Parker is talking to you, you are safe.
Yeah, her model doesn't really reflect the I want to say, the John Silver Treasure Planet kind of arm and everything. Yeah, it does feel like Rule 33 John Silver from Treasure Planet. Her design. You know Callie?
Been 5 years seeing her.
You know Molly and Callie?
Fighting ghosts she cannot beat. Poor girl. Good people, even when she pretends she is not. But she's been acting odd lately. Quieter. Always looking over her shoulder. I don't like it one bit.
Have you seen anyone else from my
Only
crew?
Callie. 5 years drowning alone in that bottle. I'm glad she blended well with the owner of the funeral home.
Her model looks nothing like it, though. Yeah, I know. It really irks me. Like, how important... She's important enough to get a portrait and stuff, but they haven't worked on the NPC models, obviously. Funeral home. Who is he? Where can I find
Sterling
him?
is the guy. She had things to bury. He is an expert on the subject. Poor boy. Another soul wasting his second chance. He could handle anyone with that energy sword. But life's been cruel to that man lately. Still, even hurts like that, he cares for Callie.
Ooh! Energy sword! He's a Jedi! Guys, we're gonna get a Jedi! Yeah, not even the mech arm. Kali's not enough reason to help. I'll provide one. Another wreck. Is anybody happy on this planet?
Sterling, well, I can take you to his place. For someone charged with burial ceremonies, his reputation is disturbingly sordid.
Ayomide. Some folks are such prudes. Oh yeah, now go. Use the basement exit to avoid problems.
Yeah, it is true. Cursing is the fun police. But he does a very good job of it. Kitchen. Everything looks spicy. Very spicy. Looks like a large dumpling and fish. Oh! The larva spoke. Did something move inside that stew? Oh, the coffee machine has a little face. I love that. That's so cute. Trapdoor. Dumpster. Of course I will go dumpster diving. Check every garbage. Ooh, med pack.
Sterling's place is
OMG, heard that crash? Fucking cab drivers.
OMG?
Can't you see I'm on my comm? Jeez.
Are you lost? Hi there. Don't believe anything the post says on that billboard. The voice on the street is the only truth you need.
Of course I will listen to you, strange old lady who is blocked by the foreground. That's a interesting camera angle for the NPC to pick. We'll just do this. Okay, she's a Sharon. What does the street say?
The funeral place is in ashes. Dark people doing bad deeds. First blood. That's all I can say. They're watching. The flies.
The flies?
Truth will get you sooner or later.
Reward for any information linked to the fire at Sterling's Funeral Emporium. Oh, sounds like he got cremated. Cocktail of the day, Swirling Void. A beer, Absalon Gin, whatever you need to get you going. Cat waiters. The place inside is packed. What? Do they mean Pantra? Pantras get 20% discount. I can't go in for the cat waiters. Mutastic Ramen Cafe. I want in. I want Mutastic Ramen. It never fails. Adventure hits the town and they immediately ruffle through everyone's trash. Yep. I am a dumpster diver. Bramble is a trash panda, confirmed. The cat waiters in this place are so cute. Pantra Maid Cafe. Oh, God.
Oh, so many weirdos.
Oh shit, it's the entertainment district.
I'm not a weirdo. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Really? Ooh, I think I'm going the wrong way, though. I need Sterling first. The next fight is very tough without him. There he is. He's being all Sith Lord over there.
Whatever happened here is almost over. The Solarian, the clear victor, is burning with blind rage.
Solarians are a conduit for the stellar forces of the cosmos. The powers of gravity and light represent the extremes of these forces. Solarians can attune themselves between them. Ah, so they're Jedi. They have the laser sword and everything. They're Jedi.
You have destroyed my business, burned it when there were people inside, but no more. This ends here.
Ooh, he has very good outfit. He kind of looks like a mafia boss. I like the little harness with the sci-fi edge on it. Looks like he's a Borai. And he has... Sterling has a Sterling as his moat. Do nothing.
Blood spilled.
Farewell. Oh, he got crit for 54 at level 1.
The fallen man, swarming him. When they finally scatter,
The guy turned into a swarm of flies. What's happening?
Hivemarket now hosts its own local league of pestilence lovers. You met one of its worms.
Did he say Hivemarket or Hivemarket? I think he said Hiver. That's a bad line read right there. Oh, what do they want?
To turn me into their muse. One hanging upside down while they drink my blood, or use me as a platter in one of their grotesque feasts.
Not gonna lie, I'd love more elemental-themed Solarians. Well, Cursing, I can help you there, because your Solarian in our game has mental damage now, thanks to his Solarian crystal. And there are other disciplines of Solarians and other Solarian crystals that change their damage based on their attunement. I think the next kind of crystal I might give Kuzan is electricity, because there were electricity-themed Solarian uplifted bears in Drift Crisis. They were really, really good against technology. Just like the mental damage crystal I gave him is really, really good against humanoids.
But like good scorned lovers, they take rejection poorly.
Ooh. Ooh, are you flirting with me? Well, you're my only lead to Kali.
I see. So she owes you something. How very Kali. Welcome to the Society of Disappointed Souls, Poppet.
Poppet. Oh, that's another ancestry. No time for grudges. There's a lot at stake. What did she do to you?
Drained my branded reserves, cheated at cards, and last but not least, employed the knowledge I shared to orchestrate a heist. A remarkable lady indeed.
Okay, so that heist that we were looking at on the holovid, that happened recently then.
As much as I like Carly's lies, those cultists endanger me, and everyone around me. I have to deal with them now.
In other words, the con man got conned. We need to find her or we'll have a remarkably catastrophic future. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the whole destiny thing.
You really are intriguing. If you're with Carly, that means trouble is nearby. How delightful.
I like this guy. I really do like him and his voice actor. It was just one bad read.
I'll gladly help you find Carly. But first, I need to end this nightmare. Put on your best suit. They're about to be blessed with our presence.
I'm always best suited. Get it? Vesk suited?
Good gods, I like your style. After we're done, I'll help you with Carly.
Ah, nice. Point me in the direction and I'll smash.
I heard disco music in their messages. Fortunate slip. They must be close to a nightclub.
Oh god, even in Starfinder, disco is not dead. In my Swarm game, I play SF1E Solarian with electrical attunement. Yeah, they're very good. The Plasma Solarians are very good. Team up with me. Together we'll get to the bottom of this. And Callie. Oh, there's no voice! There's no voice for this line. The river card rarely favors the reckless until today. Let's bless them with our presence. Are you like, New Orleans? Okay. Okay.
Let's be careful.
Let's be careful. Alright, let's see here. What you got? You got no weapons. Don't you have attunement thing? Attune! Yeah! Now you're actually a Solarian. Unattune. Solar flare. Okay, good. Yeah, I can swap. Swap. Can I put it here? No, you won't let me. Yeah, okay. And I can only do a great sword, I think. They didn't animate the vortex on this one, but they did with the void damage. Also, he's not wearing socks. He's not wearing the black socks. That's weird.
Oi, no. You ain't going.
A nightclub called Gravity Well.
Right, there is a line, in case you missed it. Now, piss off.
Aw, Devesk. This is the disco. Hollow Dancers in 5D. Be part of the show. 5 dimensions.
Me ear.
More garbage for me to rummage through? Ooh, knife. Who throws away a knife? And a laser pistol. Shattered data pad. A useful handheld computer rendered unreadable by a screen with more cracks than the logic in a conspiracy theory. Can still be scrapped for parts. Okay, so one of my companions can scrap things for parts.
Tell me, have you heard the good word of Hylax?
Oh, good. Good. Preaches an evangelist. Another knife. Ah! Why'd it make that sound?
I'm on a break. Always
Piss
on my
off.
case. I'm on a break.
Plenty of garbage! Wait a minute. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 visibility. Visibility, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I can see into the building. And down into the Tesseract. Acatonian's Pizza. Empty bottles. Get in there. Ooh. Grants 1 to deception checks and a zero knife. Unfolding like a switchblade, a super cool chamber within this weapon instantly forms a blade of ice. There you go. There, yeah. Yeah. Feel better about that. And, can I put a weapon? Can I put that on me? No, I can't. Put it here? No, I think this is just like a flashlight or something. What goes here? Deception. Oh, he doesn't have a helmet when I put a helmet on him. I guess the companions don't get.
Always on my case.
Their graphics changed. Another med patch.
And one for my smokes.
Okay. Yeah, the weapon models look good. It's just that when they're close up, the textures get a little wonky. I think the shaft part of the Doshko is a little too long, but that's a me thing. That's not an anybody else kind of thing. More garbage. More med patches. Who throws away med patches? That's money. Graffiti reads, Sekibots suck. Ass. Locked. Okay. Well, the mini-map looks good at least. Escape physical. M physical. J physical. Why is the mini-map saying physical? More garbage. I hope I have something to spend all this money on.
Flies burst out of the hat.
The smell of decay and corruption. And this is the place, no doubt.
You can see the top of a rusty ladder. Darkness won't let you see the rest of it.
I'll investigate. +2 total bonus, 65% chance of success. I have not succeeded a single dice roll. And the continue button should really be here. It should not be all the way down here when the result is here. This takes my eyes off of it, the focus.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Well, that's...
Hat still reeks, and the flies won't quit coming. How many more of those damn bugs are in there?
Aerobics measures your ability to perform tasks requiring coordination and grace. When you use the escape basic action, you can use acrobatics modifier instead of your unarmed attack modifier. You can also use it for basic actions arrest a fall. Page 410. Why would you reference page 410? I don't have the book out in front of me. Who copy-pasted this from the PDF? That's sad. That's so sad. You copy-pasted things from the PDF and you didn't remove the page number. And grab an edge instead of reflex. It's not athletics to open a hatch or climb. Yeah, it is. It is athletics to open a hatch or climb. You are correct, Zuir. Or Zaire? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, it shouldn't be dexterity. This should be athletics. You are correct. 90% chance of success. Will I pass this one? Critical success. Does anything happen on a critical? I notice we don't really have any fanfare here. The darkness swallows you as you descend. And the narrator doesn't say that. That's another one that's not line read or has a period. I could go back up. I don't think I want to do that. Cultist! Welcome, Sterling. Huh. Oh, gross. There's garbage over everything. Ah, welcome back, Rain. We basically dug through more garbage. Maybe the fail state is just like you take a tumble and take bludgeoning damage? Yeah, it's not really clear what the consequences are. Also, my minimap has no signal. Maybe because I'm in a dungeon? Food pile.
An ancient temple stands before you. Hard to imagine a place like this below all that holographic neon.
This place has been desecrated. I feel a faint holy presence, one they are trying to snuff out with their sinful rituals.
You feel her watching you. A powerful presence waiting at the altar.
Rarely do we see strangers embrace indulgence fearlessly, but you're special. Welcome to the Pale Princess's table. Tonight, you dine with the truly living.
Pale Princess should have an underline under it and be Urgathoa. Urgathoa is the goddess of undeath. Who are you, and what is this place?
I shouldn't question Urgathoa's desires, but sometimes it is difficult.
Goddess of physical excess, disease, and the undead. She is mostly worshipped by hedonists, dark necromancers, the undead, and those wishing to become undead.
This, my blind friend, is the temple of our beloved Urgathoa. She who freed flesh from shame and hunger from restraint.
Goddess of fat chicks.
Rise above the mundane! In here we feast, we feel, we savor life. Every appetite is sacred. To satisfy them is our prayer, to deny them is our sin.
Your power stinks of death, occultism. You know a great deal about ancient philosophies, esoteric lore, obscure mysticism, and supernatural creatures. Even if you're untrained in occultism, you can use it to recall knowledge. Oh, good morning, Ryan. Welcome. We're taking a first look. I'll try occultism. Difficulty class is 14. That's the closest to level 1 I've seen so far. 35% chance of success. Hope your St. Patrick's Day was good. Well, I was stuck at work. But thank you. And once again, in true Bramble fashion, I failed the skill check. Oh.
Stinks. Then you're smelling the wrong thing. Come closer.
Oh, is she coming on to me? I wish they would give your skill bonus for the check before you selected the conversation choices. That's a good point. And I wish they gave you the ability to cast guidance on the skill roll, like Baldur's Gate 3 did. Yeah, use your party stats, the one that's the best, and use guidance. Very good point, guys. Very good point. We need to get the best person within the party to do the roll, and we need guidance available. Any spell or any ability that can just pile on to give you bonuses. So hopefully that's incomplete right now and we see some changes in development.
I'll show you what lies beneath the veil, and you can decide whether it's death or something far more tempting.
I really think she's coming on to me now. I'm fond of temptations. Tell me more.
Felt it, haven't you?
That pressing weight in your chest whenever you swallow a word, deny a desire, bow to someone else's rules. I can lift that weight. It would satisfy to see you realize your dreams. Prove that you are worthy of this power.
I don't want to say borrow mechanics from other CRPGs, but some elements being brought in would be good for sure. I agree, Ryan, and like the other two were saying, Jason and Zur, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 made some things standard. You know, like you should learn from a good example, especially if you're going to have this kind of CRPG experience in the modern age. What would I need to do? If you want my faith, give me something real to believe. And what do I get out of this?
A blessing, carved from excess, will, power, and strength. Something only given to those who dare to be who they really are.
What do I need to do?
A hollow divinity lingers here. That chamber holds one of their symbols. Sacred, adored, binding many to a will not their own.
Ooh. Owlcat letting you use your best party skill save for certain situations is a good one, as mentioned. Yeah, they did that in Rogue Trader as well. Baldur's Gate 3 always resisted the using the party stats thing. WASD baseline in the Owlcat games, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. Oh, it was so much easier in Wrath of the Righteous and Kingmaker, especially when you had the bard in the party at all times.
Break it, desecrate it, spit on it, piss on it, rise above the rules others choke on, reject blind obedience, prove the worth that my goddess rewards.
You cannot possibly be entertaining this heretical proposal. We should leave this den of sin immediately.
Oh, give me patience, Urgathoa.
Yeah, I wish Baldur's Gate 3 let you. It was really annoying how the game was so hard on whoever walks into a cutscene triggers the only person who influences it. I think they took that over from Divinity, the Divinity system, which they built it around. It really showed the bones of it at first, and they never got away from that. Sterling walks free, you don't.
So be it. I think you'll serve well as a carpet.
How dare you? That's cultural appropriation for Avesk. I can fix her?
You rejected peace. Now face judgment.
Oh god, it's Persona. They did the little, thingy. Alright, Sterling, bap this cultist. Bap 24 damage. Holy crap! Stellarians are broken!
Oh, so you like giving orders?
Okay, I think that's all my actions. I don't like these foreground elements getting in the way. If there was some way to make them translucent or something, that would really help. Also, I can't see the path here because there's something over there that's blocking the dotted line, but I can see them once I get down here.
On my way.
Can I brace for impact? Do anything? Like, can I take the cover action? No cover action? Okay. Yeah, literally lightsaber noises. Want to play a follower of Urgathoa who is pretty chill, all things considered at some point. Yeah, not all of them are like her. Physical. Where are all the other actions of the systems, like seeking cover and things like that? There are plenty of things to hide behind here. I guess I just have to wait for them to come to me. Ah, 1 damage. Why did you go for me instead of the cleric? Alright, Void War. Damn. Well, shoot! Well, that wasn't enough. Yes, 5 HP left. Okay. She used Bane. Lightsaber noises. Well, that's weird. He took 1 action to move, 1 action to strike, then he took another action to move, and then struck again. So the system doesn't recognize the fact that when you finish a move action, that action is done. It saves you a bank of 30 feet worth of movement. It shouldn't do that unless you take a feat. I don't think at level 1 a Solarian has that feat. Huh. Well, let's see. Also, only 1 action heal. Aww. A button to press to limit the number of movement actions you take to keep from accidentally moving too far would be nice. Yeah, some sort of limiter. Get him. Wait, I didn't even see the strike. I just saw the get him, and the corpse is still get him. Miss. Okay. Ah! It's annoying. Okay. Well, there's a lot of them. I have a wide range here. Ah, they succeeded. Void Grasp. Shooting! Oh, nope, that missed. Ooh, she expanded it. At least the system recognizes how to expand Bane. Ah, we're fucked. Nope, missed. Missed. And miss. Great job, Sterling. Great job. She only had a 13 AC as well. Wow. I'm gonna, lead by example on this woman. Alright. Slice. Slice! That's all I can do. They could do like Foundry and have an icon listing action costs for movement about the mouse. Well, they do. They do have the little action. But the thing is, it doesn't take the full action if you don't move the full distance. Then you can move and take another action when you've stopped, attacked, and then want to attack another creature. Alright, let's see here. There you go. Critical success, you bitch! Ah, he missed. Come on, Asterian bug. I don't think so. I don't think Sterling did a reaction. Let's see here. Let's go through the thing. Cultist Guard, Seraphina. Wink, Doshko Strike. Sterling did his 3 attacks. And I don't see Sterling in the turn order after that, so I don't think he did a reaction. No, he shouldn't have Reactive Strike anyway this early. Or Nimbus Strike, or whatever it's called. Oh god, the Bane is so big. Ah! Sterling! Why? Oh, 13, she's dead. Alright, alright. The Bane is still there. from her dead body, but it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't end when she dies, because obviously Urgathoa is doing it. Get him. Miss. Of course. Miss. Of course. Ah, stop stabbing me. Stop that. It's annoying. Oh. Alright. Critical success? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, he rolled a 20. The 20 has no tooltip over it. That's neat. Yeah, it's giving me Morrowind vibes. Right, you know what? Guidance. Alright, that's a hit at least. Good job, Sterling. Alright, that's a miss. 2 misses. There's a weird pulsing, sort of humming from the guidance that lasted past his turn. Okay. And it tells you the breakdown of damage, the flat damage. Yeah. Alright. Let's do the get him. Miss, of course. Miss again. Alright. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great here, guys. We're doing good.
Aiming for my liver? It's long gone.
Okay, when they get crit, they get voice dialogue. Ow! Stop stabbing me! Why is Bane still here? Heal. There we go. Finally. It's weird. They're doing really inflated damage, and 18 and 54 should not be possible for this level 1 character. Miss. End. Get him.
Oh, thank you. I was rather close to succumbing to the temptation of torching everything, frankly.
Alright, Bane is finally gone. I like that he has a victory yell on the critical. That's very good.
I'd prefer to leave, but your morbid curiosity demands we stay, apparently. Tell me when you've seen enough.
Give me a moment.
You know that unwholesome curiosity is a character flaw, not a personality trait, right?
I want to dig through their garbage. CZ, I'm awake, yes! Oh wait, that's the sleepy guy at the table. Okay. The available cutlery is made out of bone. Oh! Oh, thank God it's censored out. There is a Vesk woman with a Shirin and human male on a fold-out mattress. Yep, and the PPs are censored out. Okay. She was not kidding when she said all appetites. Yeah, the numbers behind the screen are off a little bit. Ooh, more stuff. Urgathoa, banish me should I fail to satisfy my cravings. Alright. alright. No, I don't want to select you. I want to see what else is here. Piled up debris from the old ceiling. Temple exit. Where's that holy thing she was talking about? I don't see it. Oh, that's a big hand. Vandalized statue.
The image of the god stands tall over the desecration of its holy place.
Our hands are bloody, so others can keep their hearts clean. May Hylax forgive us.
Oh, this is Hylax.
The image of
Our hand.
Oh, it just does the same thing over and over again. Okay. So this was the holy presence they were talking about. Well, I can't get up there to where this briefcase is. Yeah, it's the Forever Queen. She's just upside down right now. God, there's so much garbage. I don't think there was anything else I could do here, unfortunately. I mean, like, I can't even, like, unvandalize the statue with Preach here. Can I? No. Alright, alright. Well, let's go find Kali now that I have this guy. Oh, if you desecrate this, you skip the fight? Yeah, but I don't want Sterling to be indebted to these people in any way. Better just to get them out of the way. Maybe on another playthrough I'll try that. Is not the best way.
Finally, it's done. Now I'll have to deal with the quietness. How unnerving. Thank you. My word holds. I'll help you find Kali.
Hooray, Kali! Heal Sterling with med packs. Okay. This means you could now explore the rest of Hivemarket. But this is as far as the little demo can take you for now. Don't be sad, early access is coming up real soon. Until then, partner. Well, I guess that's it. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. That was pretty fun. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but it is good to have the appetite whet in anticipation. There were a lot of things that we saw that hopefully get smoothed over in development, particularly the numbers and a few other things like the skill checks and whatnot. Yeah, it is. It's weird to have a character in the Saturday game called Kali, and then you have the pirate Captain Kali that you're looking for here. I also want that little hat. I want that hat for the Vesk so bad. Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. And hopefully in, the coming months, we'll see some more news I'm able to report on, because now the embargo is lifted. I can share screenshots, I can share development stuff, it's great. The third sister is Callie Sparrow. I see what you did there. Captain Jack Sparrow, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and for those of you also who have access, let me know what you did differently. Take care, all. I need to get